All right, have and have not fans. I just want to let you know that I appreciate the comments on some of my latest videos in regards to, what ifs as well as if loving you is wrong. And I'm going to be honest, I was a bit shocked by the number of comments I received on the video stating that, hey, I would much rather you do like more have and have not what if themed videos as opposed to if loving you is wrong reviews. And I was actually shocked by that, but I guess a lot of you had the same opinion as I do that again, I don't hate if loving you is wrong. I just don't feel invested in the story. Even though I've watched every single episode, I just don't feel like and again, this I really can't, and I've said it before, it really is unfair to kind of compare any other show on the own network to the haves and the have-nots, just because I feel like that's the gold standard. Like every show kind of aspires to be that, the haves and have-nots, but it really can't be. So in my opinion, even though the haves and the have-nots isn't a perfect show, it never has been, but I feel like it was better than, I'll just say that earlier seasons are better than what we have now. Not to say that, I might do a video on that too. Yeah, I'll do a video on that soon. But just know that between now and again, this upcoming Wednesday is going to be November 1st. And then we have December, and then in January we have the show back on. So again, I can't tell you enough that the show is coming back right around the corner. So I would imagine that around the season finale of If Loving You Is Wrong, like maybe early January or right before Christmas, OWN will drop the have and have not teaser trailer, and I really can't wait for that because, as always, it'll give us some more to talk about. But for this particular video, I just wanted to do a what if. This one's going to be a pretty interesting one. It's actually a throwback to Quincy when you think about it. So I guess the title of it is going to be, Will Jeffrey Become Peaches? Remember that way back in was it season 3 when after Amanda died and Quincy was at Jeffrey's apartment. Yeah, that's right. When he was trying to find out where Candace was, he pretty much threatened Jeffrey. He's like, look, just give me the phone number or tell me where she is and I'll just leave you. That's it. No hurt, no pain. Jeffrey wouldn't do it, and he got beaten up as a result. And remember, that's when he made up the lie that she was at some hotel, but if Quincy and Jeffrey went to this hotel, Candace isn't there, he's going to come back and cut out his heart. And then he's like, okay, you know what? I like you. You all right with me, man. Your mom crazy as hell, though. You know what? If you were in the pen, they would call you Peaches. Peaches. That's after he beat him up. So with Jeffrey in jail now, arrested now, and again, this is just a what if now. Let's just a what if. What if he actually does go to jail for, the murder of Quincy Maxwell? How would things play out? I mean, given the fact that Wyatt was in a similar situation, Jim put him in a situation, but then Veronica messed things up by putting Toxic in the jail cell because she paid off that one guard, Terrell. Will Jeffrey get raped, or will he experience hell up in there? Or again, will he get, I guess you could say assaulted by somebody and then become Peaches? Well, how about this? What if somebody asks, so what you in for? And he's like, I didn't do anything. Or, maybe he'll find out, hey, if I'm weak in this place, then people will take advantage of me. But what if he's just going to claim what he did and says, hey, I killed Quincy Maxwell? And I guess you could say this much. Quincy was in the pen for several years. I forgot the exact number. I'm sorry about that. But he was in there a few years. Let's assume that he goes to the same jail that Quincy was in. Now, would Jeffrey get respect if they hear that, whoa, you killed Quincy Maxwell? Quincy? And then he's kind of given like some kind of title, not Peaches, but, some kind of respectful title in the jail. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. So I guess you could put it in one of two ways. If Jeffrey does end up in the pen, will he become Peaches, basically just getting taken advantage of for being the timid boy he is? Or will he just, quote unquote, claim the charges that he was, I guess you could say that Veronica put on him in regards to killing Quincy? And if he does, would that earn him respect in the pen? So again, this is just a fun little speculation video because it goes back to the fact that some of Tyler Perry's characters will spit out lines and dialogue that don't seem like much at the time, but maybe it takes a season or two to manifest itself into something revolving around the plot. So again, remember, Quincy originally said that you be called Peaches, and now that Jeffrey is going to be locked up for a little while, supposedly, will that title stick? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, please leave comments below about what other kind of special what if scenario videos you would like me to do next.